I know the office gave you a gift this morning. This is something from Lake Electric 2 for you to enjoy. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? Thank you.
I did write something because I had to write it because I knew I couldn't say it. So I'll probably have to read it. So it's easier to read it than to think up something to say.
You gotta be real loud.
Okay. Well, when I first started here, Alan Lowe hired me, infamous Alan Lowe, and he first asked me how long I planned on working. And I said 5 years. Well, that 5 years kind of came and went. And then when I started, I also had never used a computer. And I used to call my husband all the time because my toolbar would disappear. And I'd say, I don't know what do I do? What do I do? And I couldn't ask people. So he would tell me what to do, and then he just told me I was most challenged. And, so I just finally learned a computer, and then they come out with these dumb phones, and now I have to probably learn how to use a phone. And then Mary, whose job I took, and you remember Mary?
I do.
She told me that working for the project managers and estimators was working with all different personalities, and these guys are so great. They're all unique in their own ways, and the diversity, Dale. I've loved working with every one of you. And she also told me, and this is God rest her soul, that part of my job was to spy. But she did, to Doug Hefner, but I didn't do that. So my job's been full of different duties with no day the same, and I've been really lucky to have had bosses who let me do my thing and just get whatever it is done. I have lots and lots of memories over the years. My 50th birthday I don't know if anybody was here that day we bowled for the junior achievements.
Yep.
My 50th birthday, I suck at bowling. I hate bowling, but I went and they made me drink beer at 9 in the morning. And Frank Paparone hollering down the hall. I don't know if you remember calling my name, like, Jeanne, help. The award years ago was a shock. And I don't know if anybody remembers our first online bid. We only had one computer in the copy room that it was hooked up to the internet, the only computer in the company, and we didn't realize our dial-up connection didn't even get it in at the right time because it was a dial-up and it took forever.
So we did the job?
Well, I guess that we were late. And then,
Best job we never got.
and I don't think I can ever forget Larry on Friday nights telling me, "Don't trip over the yellow cord." And then Larry was so sweet, he made a portrait of cardboard to put in the window when I worked late at license time, and it was a mountain scene so nobody could look in and I would be scared.
Aww.
I unknowingly planned Katie and Doug's honeymoon, and then all the parties, lunches, and everything that I've helped with, and I figured I can always be a caterer. I have nothing else to do. And then all the things in a day that happen to make work get done and still have some fun. And I will tell you this week has been filled with a lot of unexpected things, and I thank you all for that. So now the time's come to pass the wand from the old to the young, and I know I'm leaving my work. Where's Judy?
She knew she was walking inside.
In capable hands. So in all the years I've been here, there's never been a day that I've dreaded coming to work, and a lot of that has to do with all of you, my work family. So thanks for the memories.